Hi, little update video today on these THOROGOOD mock toes. Did a little review initially, sort of probably about a month ago. Also did a little review comparing these to the Redwing 875s. Interesting comparison. Check those out, I'll post a link below. But I thought I'd do a little video today on the sort of initial break-in experience of these boots, a bit on sizing, and also touch on alternative lacing. Did that for my my Redwings a year or so ago, and actually it was a really popular video. A lot of people do want to know how boots size and also how they break in. So with the THOROGOODs here, as I expected, the break-in has been much easier than I found on the Redwings. So they are immediately a more supple leather. That's quite clear as soon as you get your hands on them. And whilst I initially took it sort of little and often, took it easy initially, wearing them around the house for like an hour or so every night, that really wasn't necessary. As soon as I got the first day where I could take them out for a whole day, I did. And it was pretty much all day comfort straight away. It was really nice, very easy wearing, no blisters, no rubs. One thing that I've, with the Redwings, the toe box here is quite narrow, so you need to break it. This is a much more generous width initially, and the leather on the sides is very supple. Also, where you start forming your folds and creases across the top of the foot there, what I've noticed on other mock toe boots, the Redwings included, is sometimes that causes the seam here to pinch downwards onto your little toe, or onto the sort of the bridge, the knuckle of your big toe, which can be quite uncomfortable. These, whether it's just the design or whether I've just been lucky, I've not had any pinching. Again, it's much more sort of supple leather, much easier to yield, but it's been really good. So yeah, easy wearing, all day comfort pretty much straight away, helped out by the insoles in there. Although I would say the insoles, I don't normally have boots with insoles, normally a bit more simple construction, so we'll see how those go in terms of longevity. But as I say, all day comfort straight away. Pick up a nice patina, a couple of scuffs, spashes, really add to the look. Also had these in a river. Not fully sort of submerged, not soaked, but they held up well to a few splashes, and they're doing really nicely. So on to the sizing. As I said in my first video, I would say these are true to size 8. That's my shoe size, so these are an 8, and they fit in the way I'd want them to. I do tend to wear sort of thicker socks with work boots, with boots of any sort, just as a matter of course, so they're not in any way tight, but with a thick sock, absolutely fine, wearing very nicely. Again, as I said earlier, the forefoot there is reasonably generously sized, so if you're a sort of a medium to sort of wide foot, I wouldn't have any concerns going true to size on that basis either. Really, the last thing to say on their sort of breaking experience is about alternative lacing. Now, what I found with the Redwings is I had where the laces went through the holes, the eyelets on the ankle here, that put pressure on the sort of nerves and tendons in my ankle, and I did try and relace them in a different way to release that pressure. Now, with speed hooks, the alternative options, they're not really there, because you can only really lace up speed hooks one way. However, with speed hooks, you don't have the pressure of the laces going through the eyelets, because all the extra width of the lace is on the outside of the boot. So again, really nice, another point of comfort, really good. The speed hooks really are helpful, just as a general point there. Really easy to get the boot on and off. I probably would say actually the top 2 speed hooks, really helpful. The third, I can normally get my foot out of a boot by unlacing the top 3 sort of eyelets. Probably the third is unnecessary there, but certainly speed hooks really help, and they also keep the pressure of the laces away from your ankle, so there's no pinching there. So yeah, as I say, really easy break-in, really comfy boots. Obviously we'll see how they wear longer term. I'll do a review maybe at 6 months and then at a year, and we'll take a look. One of my main issues is how the max wear wedge there sort of fares. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, but I haven't done that many miles in them yet. And you know, with these sort of Christy Sole style boots, I think if anything, the one criticism might be sort of on them is that sometimes the sole wears a bit prematurely. I think these soles look a bit tougher. They feel a bit tougher, harder compound to the Red Wings, but the proof will be in the wearing. So we'll get back in about 6 months' time, something like that, and do a review at that point. Yeah, I hope that's helpful. Hope that gives you a bit of confidence, because these really are a very nice experience to wear, almost straight out of the box, and yeah, really pleased with them and enjoying wearing them. Okay, well, if you like this sort of video, if you like boots, if you like denim, everyday carry kit, that sort of thing, please take a look at my channel. I'd love you to subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll leave it there. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.